My favorite subject in school was music and drama. When I was a very little girl, I thought that I wanted to be a brain surgeon, and I have no idea where that came from, except that I thought that was probably the most far-fetched thing that a woman could do. I just fell into opera. I love music and I love singing. That it ended up being opera was really just circumstantial.
Well, when I was in school, I always wanted to be on the stage. Now, I didn't know anything about opera. In fact, I never even saw an opera until I was in it. So all the time that I was growing up, right from grade school, I was in choruses so that I could sing. And in fact, the first solo song that I ever sang in the fifth grade was a song from, I believe it's Paint Your Wagon, called "Oh, the Wells Fargo Wagon is a coming round the bend." Well, there you go. So my very first song ever was about the Wells Fargo, and here I am playing Wells Fargo agent in an opera.
I study economics at the University of Rome, and I like to be specialized in earthquake, especially how to solve the problems after the earthquake, um, administration, whatever about this.
My favorite subject in school, well, it was probably French. I love languages, which is good since I'm in the business of languages. And I think that if I had to redo my education, I'd probably get a degree in Romance languages. My degree, in fact, is in sociology and anthropology. I have no music degree whatsoever. My parents, I'm a rare example of a musician whose parents were very much against their going into music. They encouraged me to become an academician. So I went to college and I wanted to be, Margaret Mead. So I studied sociology and anthropology. And after that, I was lucky enough to get a grant from the Thomas J. Watson Foundation. I was a Watson Fellow, and that took me to Europe, where I studied in Paris and studied in London and learned music, studied voice and piano and things like that on the side. But I think that and then was on Broadway before becoming a character tenor, but I think that my favorite subject probably was French.